Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mlab. I think now more than ever in this age of constant change, do we as marketers and business leaders need to really take a view of what the future is going to mean for all of our business.
I'm Rosie Baker, I'm the editor of Ad News, and we're here on day 2 of Mlab to have a closer look at what Fairfax and Adshell think the future of media looks like.
Enjoy the journey.
Thank you. Good morning, how are you?
Good, thanks.
That's good.
Adshell and Fairfax are obviously kind of traditional media, so newspapers and out of home. What do you think about the way that they're sort of looking to the future and what's coming down the track for them?
Obviously they have large audiences just based on their platforms, and I think really what they're trying to do is just evolve where they come from and offer some new value in different ways and new ways to engage with consumers.
Welcome to your Fairfax experience. You are guests at a lunch with Jim and Alice. A lunch that's slightly in the future, just a few years in the future.
It was great to hear from Fairfax in terms of being more future thinking.
So consumers will very soon have higher quality interactive information that is delivered intuitively into their world wherever they are, based on their behaviour and their preferences.
Being where the customer is what both Adshell and Fairfax were pitching today. That's certainly where we think about our interactions as being everywhere where our customer is.
The Minority Report style billboards.
And what's going on at the moment is the beacon and the app are communicating with each other, and they're serving ads that are relevant to the brands that you represent this morning onto the screen here through our digital signage technology.
Walking past a billboard and reading, it's moved past it's not creepy, it's relevant. I think people are really understanding that relevance is going to be what gets cut through, as well as good creative.
I think, more and more we're all going to be looking at how do we make it more interactive, how do we make it a little bit more personal for the user.
Personalisation times relevance times scale. It is street level communication raised to the power of hyper-relevance.
For Fairfax, it was a little bit more futuristic in terms of where they were going, but again, just the integration of their platforms into your house and what you do every day was quite interesting as an advertiser, because that's where you want to be at the moment of truth.
My kitchen is amazing. It knows exactly the contents of my fridge and delivers me recipes to suit.
So clever.
I know.
We need to be a lot more kind of open-minded to how we communicate with consumers.
And I think events like this allow you to look at some of that and actually make you stop and think, I have to think about things perhaps a little more deeply and a little less conventionally than I might otherwise have done.